Welcome everyone to another thrilling and mind-bending episode of Jupiter Has No Moons. In part 3 here, we'll probably use a header called The Dark Rift, Gemini Exposed. Object of interest here is Gemini, or the two main links which are here in between Earth and the Moon. That's right, you heard me, in between. That's why we're calling this Gemini Exposed. As you all been taught, the constellations are deep in outer space at various distances, anywhere from 10 light years to 200 light years, or farther away from here. The fact of the matter is, all constellations are no farther out in space than our moon. In fact, most constellations are actually closer to Earth than the moon. We'll use Gemini here as our example, and the autofocus in the camera will show you this fact. As the autofocus and edge detecting software in the camera will try to focus on the object closest first, causing the swelling or falling out of focus, and then back into focus, showing you a glass-like crisp, sharp edge, beautiful and colored sheen that these light ships give off when they are properly focused in on. As we move down here to the lowest of the constellations, which I believe is Pollux, Cantor is the one that's closest to the moon. We're just going to take a real quick look here, utilizing the manual focus in the camera to get in kind of close here and give you a quick glimpse of the dark matter chambers. This is kind of hard using manual zoom, as there's a storm of multicolored light and dark matter washing in front of it also. But I just wanted you to take a quick look at that utilizing manual zoom, so you can get a different perspective. And after we just get, I'm just going to give you a real quick look here, like so. And then we'll utilize, as we move up closer to the moon, utilizing the zoom in the Movie Maker software, will give you a better perspective, as keeping you out of the storm that is picked up from the physical zooming of the camcorder itself. This helps give a visual, crystal, multicolored glass-like structure and the dark matter chambers seen on these Lightships holographic projectors when they're properly focused in on. Now, your challenge is, as the autofocus does its work, is to either continue focusing on the lightship as it tries to find an edge, or falls out of focus from the multicolored light and dark matter washing in front of it, causing it to swell or appear out of focus as a cue that you might want to watch the corona around the moon as the camera tries to focus on the next closest thing, the moon, or its sharpest edge it can find. This will be impossible as the lightship is closer, and will force the camera to re-look at the closer object again. As this process happens, you might want to look closer into the corona and the moon, as you will see massive activity, lightships landing and launching into the dark rift of space. Even more amazingly, an excellent opportunity to get a very good view or lesser view of a massive operation that is absolutely mimics what you are seeing right now on the moon, is also happening on our same sized sun, with considerably more lightships. That's right. The light you are seeing is not being beamed across space from the sun. It is being created by the very craft you see here scurrying about. It is also being done here on Earth in much the same manner. NASA and the powers that be are keeping this a secret from you by utilizing digital technology and other underhanded, camera techniques, as well as very misleading explanations of these craft caught on camera in near-Earth orbit, up there in space as they orbit the Earth in the space shuttle or the space station, while they fly under this envelope of holographically created light that is being created on all earthly bodies in space in orbit around Earth. I think you heard that, right? Here, I'll try again. Being created on all tiny earthly bodies, planets in orbit around Earth. Amazing.